Friends, today I'm going to talk a little about digital marketing, but from a very, very different lens. Okay. Now let's take a look at it. So I would say that digital marketing is a science, the basic tenets of which lie with technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now, the moment I introduced this idea, a fellow expedifier, he came to me and objected to that statement. He stated that science is repeatable, reproducible, whereas digital marketing does weird, unexplainable things all the time. So what I mean is that the rationale seemed correct. It was actually pretty much on point. It does do weird, unexplainable things all the time. To give you a context, like if you're running an ad, the same ad with the same parameters, with the same audience at the same time of the year performs differently all the time. So there is definitely this area of uncertainty and unpredictability within the science of digital marketing. So I came to the conclusion that digital marketing is a study in physics. Precisely speaking, digital marketing is thermodynamics. This also explains the unpredictability factor or entropy in the lines of what we call in thermodynamics. Now, for all of you who have forgotten what thermodynamics is, here's a refresher. So I call this concept digital marketing thermodynamics, और यहाँ पे सबको थोड़ी सी कल्पना की उड़ान लेनी पड़ेगी. So on the bottom right, you would see the real definition of thermodynamics, which says it's a branch of physics that studies the movement of heat between objects. Thermodynamics also studies the change in pressure and volume of objects. A branch of math called statistics is often used in thermodynamics to look at motion of particles. An analogous definition of DMT would be digital marketing is a branch of marketing that studies the movement of connections between different people. We observe change in behavior and perception of people, and a branch of math called analytics is often used in digital marketing to look at the motion of connections. I propose the very principles of digital marketing were discovered in 1824 by Sadi Carnot, who's termed as the father of thermodynamics. The thermodynamics has 4 laws. The first law of DMT. So we might remember that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be only transferred from one form to another. The first law of DMT would be a brand can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be only transferred from one form to another. I know this is debatable, but where this comes from is, well, let's say if Aditya creates an organization or creates a brand, the value system of Aditya, what he believes in, would start seeping into the brand. And then so happens with the leadership team of the organization. And then as employees kind of keep adding to an organization or a brand, the brand starts becoming the sum of all its parts. The second law of DMT, the complexity of data and teams in silos always increases. This is exactly coming from the point of view of entropy, which means randomness or chaos in a system. The third law of DMT, as data in a system becomes predictable, we attain nirvana. I believe this would be a more appropriate image. And coming to the 0th law of DMT, if creatives and analytics are in equilibrium with each other, then they are also in perfect equilibrium with brand performance. Thank you.